What's up? What are you guys saying? It's me, Easy. Again, another time I'm coming back with a brand new video for you guys to enjoy and to watch with me, and we can share these moments together. It's really about the moments, alright? I'm here for you guys. I'm here to spread awareness and spread good vibes, positive vibe for you guys, alright? So that's kind of ironic considering what the topic is for today's video. Today's video is going to be basically me explaining my pet peeves. And I know what you're thinking, right? Oh, you just said you're gonna do good vibes, but now it's pet peeves? Like, that sounds so... I know what you're thinking, but to me, like, when you don't do these things, that's good vibes. You know what I'm saying? So, let's get straight to it. I got a list here. But most of it's not shit that I can't live with. Like, you know? Like, I don't have 13 pet peeves. Like, oh, if you do any of these, we're not even friends. Like, I don't do that. I don't really care. Here's 13 things. Unlucky number 13. Which is, again, ironic. There's a lot of ironies today. Because I was number 13 in high school when I played ball. So... that's why I was garbage. Oh my god, don't talk about that. Number 1, people who beat around the bush. I don't know what it is about people beat, like, it's not even like, it's not normal. Just stop. Stop what you're doing. Just tell me what you want to say. Don't say, or when people go, oh, never mind. Like, they'll say something, I'll say, what'd you say? And they'll say, oh, never mind. What did you say, nigga? Or they're hinting at something, but they're not saying what they're hinting at. Like, just, to me, that's like a really childish shit to do. Like, if you're like 15, 14, 16 doing that shit, that's fine. But if I'm 20 years old and if any of my friends are out here beating around the bush instead of being straightforward with me, then, because I'm straightforward with everyone. Like, if they ask me a question, I want to be honest to the best of my abilities, so that there's no misconceptions about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And that's the biggest problem with people today, is that they're not truthful about what they want to say or how they feel or who they are. So everyone gets misconceptions about that shit. And it gets mixed up, and then polys start, and it's fucked up. So I try to be as honest as I can with everyone I can, so that I don't have that issue, you know what I'm saying? So people beating around the bush, I don't like it. There's no need for it. There's no need to lie, especially at you're a grown folk age. I'm 20 years old, and I only hang out with people who are my age. So you're grown folk now. You're getting into that grown folk age. 20 is a weird age because you're not a teenager. So you're old to teenagers, but young to any other adult. Like, it's weird. 20 is a weird age for me, so whatever. Number 2, people who give backhanded compliments. Oh my fucking god. Backhanded compliments or sneak disses? Here, watch. I'll give you an example. I got this a lot growing up. Oh, you're pretty cute for a white boy.
What are you talking about? Shut the fuck up.
And all the time. I got that at least once when we went out with my friends. Some girl would say to me, oh, you're pretty cute for a white guy, but you're not my type. Because of my pigmentation. That's stupid. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life. To not like someone because of their pigmentation. But whatever. It's okay. I don't know feelings because those same bitches that were doing that, oh, you're pretty cute. Oh, you're cute now. That's not because I'm white. It's just because I look good now, right? Fuck you, bitch. I'm still ugly. I fooled you all. Anyways, yeah. But sneak this is like they're hinting that they want to say some shit about you, but they're not saying it. Like, oh, you say something like, like, don't. Just fucking, if I'm shit at something, you gotta tell me, bro. Don't, like, just, I don't understand why you gotta sneak this. Or backhanded compliment. Like, don't say you're cute for a white boy. Just say, oh, you're good looking, or I think you're cute. Don't fucking do that. Because if I did that to a ebony female, I'm getting canceled on Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram. If I did that, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't roll like that, alright? You're bad no matter what your color is. Race does not matter to me. So you gotta get like that, bro. If you're bad, you're bad. I can't hold that against you. I'm not gonna say, oh, you're bad, but you're black. I'm like, no. Or you're bad but you're Asian. I don't do that. It's stupid. We live in 2020. Grow up. Fucking idiot. Number 3, people who act woke. Now, people who act woke, oh my god, I don't know what it is. And I can tell you, watch, I'm gonna tell you guys my secret, alright? My secret in my brain of how to check who is woke, who is quote unquote act woke. Now, people who actually are woke and know what they're talking about and don't talk out of their fucking ass never use the word woke in their life. Never used it. People who act woke, every other sentence is, well, if you guys were woke like me, or once you open your wokeness, you can understand like how I do. No one talks like that. If you talk like that, you're talking out your ass. Like, I'll go on Yubo, right? If you guys don't know what Yubo is like Tinder and Instagram live. Like, you join people's lives, you can like meet females, you can meet guys if you're a girl into guys, or you're a guy into, I don't know what you're into, I don't care. So I was joining a live, and I usually join lives when people are discussing serious topics rather than just vain games that they play to see who's better looking. I don't like that shit. I like genuine discussions to actually stimulate brain movement. I use some big fucking words there. You better be able to catch up with that shit. Anyways, so I was doing the live and they were talking about a discussion. I can't remember what it was, but it was something serious. And the guy was just talking out of his ass so much. At one point, he was talking, he stopped and he's like, wait, what was my point again? What? How do you not remember what the fuck you were talking about? I know why. I answered that question in my head before I even asked it. It's because you're a fucking idiot. You talk out of your ass and I hate it. Why do you, like, there's no need for that. If you don't know something, just say, I don't know. Don't try to act woke and tell everyone you know what you're talking about and all these conspiracy theories because you watched a couple videos on YouTube. That's not how the world works, all right? Just because you watch a couple videos on YouTube does not make you woke, does not mean you know what you're talking about. None of that. And people don't get that. Sorry about that. I actually had to readjust my camera settings because I didn't realize that my head was out of frame. Like half my head is not in the frame. So I fixed it and now we're all good. Number 4, people who not lace up their kicks, but like or yinging them shits back. Like there's no reason to have your shoes so tight. Like you ever walk around the mall and shit when you were young and see people with like tight fucking shoes, like your feet have no circulation. There's absolutely no way that there's blood flowing to the bottom of your feet. Like them shits are so tight, your ankles are gonna, like you're just gonna step too hard and your foot's gonna come off. I swear to God, like it's not good. That's just, there's no reason for that. I don't think I lace up any, the only shoes I lace up mainly tight or I lace up at all are probably my ball kicks, because if I play ball, like you understand, like you can't, and I have low tops, so it's not like I can just, I always wear low tops. I don't like hot tops, so I have to keep them tight on my foot so I don't bust my ankle and end up hurting myself, you know. So it's good to know these things. Number 5, people who act different in front of other people. So basically like guys who act different in front of females, like to try to like look cool in front of females. It's weird, like I don't know how to explain it. It's so, like you can tell when someone's not acting like themselves around other people, or they're acting different or trying to look tough or cool in front of a certain group of people or a certain group of friend groups. Like don't do that, man. Like I can tell, like, you know, and then they try to get like try to say some shit to me, talk to me a certain way that you weren't talking to me before we linked up with these people. Like you can't be doing that, bro. That's just not a good look. But anyways, number 6. So number 6, we have number 6, when I answer someone's question and they tell me no. First of all, if you don't know the answer and I'm telling you what I believe to be the answer and you tell me no, I don't, that's not it.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man. Do you understand?
How the fuck would you know? Because if you did know and you asked me, you're just being stupid. And if you don't know me, you're telling me no, you're being stupid. Like, don't ask me a question and I answer the question and you go, no, I don't think that's correct, or no, that's not true. So why'd you ask me? That makes no sense. Don't do, like, oh my God. A lot of shit cheeses me if you haven't noticed. Like, I don't know what it is. Number 7, people who laugh at their own jokes that weren't really that funny or weren't funny at all. And you can tell that you're pushing it to be funny if you're the only one laughing. Like if no one laughed immediately and you're going, ha 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 ha. I laugh at some of the shit I say, but I'm usually not the first one laughing. Unless I'm telling a story and I know it's funny, but I don't laugh before I tell a joke or after I tell a joke and no one else is laughing. Like if no one says anything, I just go, facts. Like, you just gotta work, you gotta play it off. Sometimes your shit's not funny and you gotta work through adversity, all right? You gotta work hard. People who are cringe and don't know it, like I can't even say this isn't even like their fault really, because that's how they are. Like, but some people are so corny and so try-hardy and like cringe, and oh my God, why? And there's nothing they can do. Like you can try to help them, but if they don't realize that they're like, you know, being corny or whatever, that they're just them being them, then it's not even their fault. I just don't like that, like how they act. It's just corny. Like, even though corny people like just say the worst shit they could possibly say in that situation, like there's nothing you can really do, but it's just a little peppy. It's not a big one. Like that's not even their fault. It's mine. Number 9, people who take off my hat or touch my hair. Yo, people take off my hat or touch my hair. For some, like I don't like when first of all, when I have my hat on my head. Let's say I have my hat on my head. I don't have one right now, which is rare because I usually have a hat on, but let's say I have my hat on my head and I put it, when I leave my house, I put my hat in a certain way so that it looks proper. I have to readjust my hair under my hat so that it doesn't peek off the sides or look stupid. Like I just have like these like flaring off the top like this. I don't want that. Now I gotta readjust my hair that I didn't do, because that's why I'm wearing a hat most of the time, is because I don't want to do my hair. So I'll just bust out a hat or fit it, and whatever the case may be, or a beanie if it's winter. But if I don't have my hat on, right, and it's just my hair, and you just, can I touch your hair, and you immediately go like this, I'm fucking... Don't do that. If you ask and then I say yes, or say yeah, sure, whatever. But if you're just, let me touch your hair and you just grip through my shit, why? There's no. Please don't do that. It's something about it that just cheeses my soul. And the hat thing again, like if I have my hat on, I left my house with my hat on a certain way, not for you to come in and just grip it off my head. And people don't understand, like I value clothes, right? so I don't dirty my shits. I don't crinkle my hats. I don't, like, you know, I value my clothes because I may not have done it a lot when I was younger because I wasn't the one buying them, but now that I'm the one buying them, I value my clothes and what I purchase a lot more than I did, which is something you learn over time. But don't grip my hat off my fucking head if I'm sitting, like, why? Why do you gotta rip it off and then you start doing some things with it? Like, there's no, don't do that, man. Oh my god, that fucking cheeses me. Like, you didn't buy it. Why are you fucking touching my hair? Why are you gripping up my hat a certain way? Why are you taking off my head? That makes no sense. Make sense of what you just did. Make that make sense. You can't. Gosh. Number 10, when I ask someone for something and they ask why. Like if I say, yo, what's your email? Why? Or what's your e-transfer? Why? Or like, oh, like we'll link up and I'll meet someone, a new friend, like I'll meet a new person that I think is cool. I want to be their friend or whatever. I want to know they're a cool person. I'm like, oh, what's their Instagram? Oh, why? What the fuck you mean why? It's my, why do you want to know? Why else would it be? We just linked the person. We're cool. I want to make new friends. I want to network. What do you mean why? Don't ask me why if I ask you. Like if it's nothing personal, why are you asking why? That makes no sense. That sounds defensive, but it's really not. It's something like, why are you asking why? I don't know. Number 11, people who flop. Floppers, like, oh my god. I don't know what it is. Like, okay, let's be honest here. At least everyone has flopped. Even me. I've flopped a couple times, you know, but it's only because I either wasn't feeling well that day or I was genuinely, like, something came up that, like, it was very serious that I just, you know, I could not go. Especially if it's weeks in advance. Like I'm linking you, I'm telling you, yo, let's link this day, blah blah blah. And I try to prepare, I try to get rid of floppers because if I do it like a day before, there's more likely to flop than I thought in my mind than it would be if I linked you a week before. So I'll link them a week before rather than a day before because in my mind it's easier to, it's less likely I'm gonna get floppers. But it's still fucking, why? I don't understand why. There's no reason. I keep saying that a lot, but most of the shit, I don't know how people, maybe that's how people are, but where I'm from, you don't flop, all right? I might get there late sometimes. I might, you know, meet at the wrong spot, but I will be there. I don't wait until the day of, like the whole week I'm telling you, yeah, I'm gonna be there. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. Oh, what time is it? Yeah, okay. And then the day of, oh, I can't go. Or just ignore you the whole day until like it's too late. I'm like, okay, I guess you're not fucking coming because it's like 7 p.m. Yeah, I can't go. I couldn't come. I was busy. But you knew a week in advance. It wasn't like, and I asked the same people. I asked them, what days are you free? Oh, I'm free, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so if you're free those days, yeah? Yeah, I'm not doing nothing. Okay. Because you know every other day that you're doing, you know every other day in the week what you're doing that day. So the day you're not doing something, I ask you, are you free? Yeah. Okay, so we're all linking. The day before, the day of, oh yeah, I'm not going. Why? Oh, I'm busy. I might flop sometimes, but it's for genuine reasons. Either I was not feeling good that day, or I could not go. Like I was too busy. I was actually busy, but, and I tell other people, like I stop everything I'm doing to link with those people so I do not flop. I don't make other plans. I tell people I'm busy on that day. So now I'm missing on all these other plans, waiting for your plan, and then all y'all flop, so now I'm stuck doing nothing that day. I can't get plugged into no motives because everyone didn't tell me. Now I have to make some shit up last minute. Like, what the hell, man? Number 12, people who don't know how to move in public. Like families who like spread out and have their arms all the way out, holding hands in eights. Like, I don't know what it is. It just cheeses me. You're making a barricade in the middle of the fucking mall or the middle of the street walking like this, or people who serpentine like a goddamn python walking around, or people who do this right here. They'll be walking and they'll just stop in the middle in the sidewalk. Are you fucking stupid? What the fuck are you doing this for? Don't do that. Do not do that. Because 9 times out of 10, I'm just gonna topple over you. I'm 6'2". Most people are shorter than me, so I don't even see them to begin with. And then you do this, and you just stop. So if I'm on my phone, if I'm looking this way or that way, like talking to someone on my left or right, and you just stop and look at a fucking skyscraper, I'm gonna trip over you. I don't know how many times that's happened in the mall, where I'll be walking, and so I'll be talking to my friends. So I'll be walking like this, blah, blah, we'll be talking like this. And someone will bump into me like, you see me. You see that I am not looking. I usually look, but sometimes if I'm not looking and you walk into me, that's your fault. I'm not saying sorry. That's your fucking fault. If you see me walking and I'm like this, and you still walk into me. And I walk pretty straight, so I'm just going straight in my. I have my path made, doing this. Why you? What the fuck? I don't understand. People just really cheese me. There's a lot of things that cheese me, but those are the main shits that cheese me, right? So that's the end of the video. I want to thank everyone who's watched this so far. Let me know your pet peeves. Let me know what you thought of the video. Like, subscribe. Every time I tell you guys the same shit. Like, subscribe. Tell your mommies, your aunties, your grandmas. Watch my shit if you actually enjoyed it. And let me know if you guys enjoyed these videos. If you want to see more videos from me. Well, I'm going to make more videos regardless. But let me know what you guys think of the videos, you know? So I can make a better video so you guys watch more of them. So you guys enjoy what you're watching. I don't just want to make videos and you guys don't like it. I want to make videos that you guys like. You guys want to actually watch, you know what I'm saying? So, but, I don't know.